Our Europe Bureau Chief, Tara Nelson, anchors our coverage from London tonight. Tara?
Kevin, this is the news hundreds of thousands of people have been waiting for. There have been 63,000 flights in Europe alone canceled since last Thursday, and many people just don't have the money or the patience to be stuck anymore. They're being fueled and moved into place. Planes across Europe ready for action, trapped travelers ready to go home.
Saturday morning we got a bus from Bratislava to Vienna, and then a train from Vienna to Frankfurt. Stayed in Frankfurt last night. This morning came from Frankfurt to Brussels.
Airlines are desperate to get back in the air too. Feeling the blanket ban was an overreaction, several put up their own test flights with no problem, prompting one insider to call the situation an embarrassing European mess.
In many cases, the concentration of ashes was zero or very limited. So next time, Europe, be fast and use those kind of tools.
The EU admits maybe it should have acted faster, but it's still defending the ban.
There cannot be compromise on safety. All our assessments in Europe are based on expert decisions.
As the ash cloud now shifts, the UK has announced it will press 3 Navy ships into action to collect Britons stranded on the continent. 2 are heading into the English Channel. 1 is heading for Spain to pick up more than 200 soldiers returning from Afghanistan. It's the kind of effort Canadians want from their government too.
Britain is handling their stranded people, and we're not being addressed.
More than 200 stranded travelers sought help at London's High Commission today, but left frustrated and disappointed.
As the British government looks like they're mobilizing, we're waiting for the Canadian government to start mobilizing.
We're really in a panic situation on how we're going to get back to Canada at this point, and we'd love for them to send any help they can.
It's not fun anymore. You know, it's not fun.
Foreign Affairs says it's monitoring the situation, but help isn't on the way.
Officials in my department are ready to provide consular services. We hope, Mr. Speaker, that the airspace will reopen so that the affected Canadians can return safely back to Canada.
The White House even said it was trying to help the 40,000 Americans who are stranded in Britain. There are no specifics yet, but it's trying to work with the State Department. Now, there's new backlog being created in Canada, too, as this giant ash cloud is shifting and impacting flights there. Our Ross Laura joins us now from Halifax with more on that.